YouTube was like, I'm gonna just give you 64 views. That's all I'm gonna give you. Oh, really? I'm gonna double down. I'm gonna make more content and I'm gonna film it right now. And I'm gonna edit it right now. And I'm gonna post it right now. Fine. I'm gonna make a short. I'm gonna make another short, more content. Every video is gonna be better than the last. Watch me get better. I will earn these views. I will earn my success on this channel. I am ready for it. What's up, party people? Welcome to the first edition of Webcam Sessions. Finally went live, dropped my first YouTube trailer on Thursday, and let me tell you something. YouTube views just hit different. When someone watches a YouTube video, they were served a menu of content and chose you. I was hoping that YouTube would give me like a little bit more. Like, really? You're gonna cap it at 64 views? Like, can you at least give me 100? Just like make a nice even round number. When life throws you lemons, make a pisco sour. I discovered YouTube as being a thing like 4 years ago. Prior to this, I would only use YouTube to watch music videos. I thought YouTube was Vivo. And then I discovered this whole subculture of commentary channels and video essay channels and people who literally are able to make a living nerding out on things that they're genuinely passionate and interested in. The fact that there was like quality content that was being valued and consumed on a platform, and there was a market for people who wanted to share ideas and their perspective, was like a revelation to me and was mind-blowing to me. There might actually be a way for me to tell stories, share my expertise, and create content on things that I genuinely care about and am passionate about. I know it's crazy, but I didn't know that was possible. I forgot that doing my own projects and following my passion was an option on the table. I forgot that I was an individual that had creative projects and had a thirst to express herself for herself creatively. I don't care about other people as much as I care about myself. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not pretending I care about your shit. I'm done giving my creative juices and my creative ideas to other people. I'll go sell my soul at a creative agency or at an advertising agency. I might just do it. It would be an honor to lend my creative vision to your fried chicken joint, and we can create a next generation elevated vision of what a fried chicken joint should be. Oh my God. I'm like Chabuti G. I'm quite the entrepreneur. You know, I've got my hustles, cute hands. I could be a hand model. You know, what are my hustles? The last time I told someone what my hustle was, guess what? It became their hustle. And I don't mean to have a scarcity mindset, but I'm a millennial. It's slim pickings out here. I've always thought of myself as an overachiever, but when I compare myself to my peers, I'm underachieving in every single metric of my life. And she's running a company with 50 employees. And I'm out here gang, 64 views and 4 subscribers on my first video. It's lit. I picked the wrong career. I should have been a doctor, but I'm not smart enough to be a doctor. I could have been a lawyer, but slim pickings. Gang. I'm not a hoarder. I accumulate and I collect shit. Look at my shoes. Why do I spend so much money on swag? Because I can hold it in my hand and I can see it and I know it's not going to go anywhere. I started this YouTube channel because it's about me now. It's about what I want to do. It's about what I'm interested in. It's about the content I want to make. There's been so much drama and so much gossip and so many headlines. Will the gossip and will the drama overshadow the success of Don't Worry Darling? But guess what? People can talk all their shit and all their bullshit. The numbers don't lie. I picked that movie in part because of all the drama surrounding it. I could have gone to see Avatar. I could have gone to see Jordan Peele's Nope. But I chose Don't Worry Darling. Gaspar Noé is a French director. 3 of his 7 movies were box office failures. Enter the Void, budget $12-something million, grossed $1 million. Gaspar Noé was able to make many movies after that, and the 2 movies he made after the box office failure, that was Enter the Void. If that happened to a female director, she would never be given money to make a movie ever again. If you're giving me a $35 million budget and I need to make that money back, scandal, you're gonna cheat on him, shade, more shade, you're gonna shade her, you're gonna be iced out from the premiere. He did what? Okay, and when I post about you, you're not gonna post back. I would have exposed myself. I would have dropped the sex tape. The target audience of that movie is clearly female. Is there a correlation? Whatever genius is behind the marketing of Don't Worry Darling knows its target audience. And I'm not saying they manufactured all the scandal and all the drama, but I'm saying that it would not have been a stupid move if they did. Promotion for that movie started 2 years ago. The minute her relationship with Jason Sudeikis went to shit, she started dating Harry Styles. That movie, Don't Worry Darling, was being marketed to the masses. Even Ted Lasso serving Olivia Wilde the papers while she's on the promo tour for her film. What a jerk. Love triangle, lead star fired, new star from the love triangle hired, lead actress shading the director and not showing love back to the director, high profile divorce, visible minority actors voicing their disappointment that they did not get enough screen time. You should read the article by Vox called The Many Scandals of Don't Worry Darling Explained. I would have loved to be in that boardroom, part of the conversation, before the conversation. I personally think all the drama helped the movie. So, Don't Worry Darling is a proper, the patriarchy can suck my feel-good movie. Like, when you take in consideration the promotional tour as well as the actual movie, the experience of Don't Worry Darling combined together, like 7.5 on 10, like proper vibes. The fulfilling of that science fiction element of the movie came a little bit too late. She was edging us throughout the movie, but at some point, you've got to let us bust a nut. If you edge someone for too long, the nut won't be as satisfying. I think I would have edited things a little bit differently so the payoff, the science fiction payoff of the movie came sooner. I feel like it's a good commentary on like wifedom, the redundancy and repetition of domestic life and having children. Things that women are socialized to aspire to their entire lives actually, in some cases, just rob women of agency over their own lives and reduces us to a life of servitude. It's oppressive, man. Food is always running out. Things are always breaking down. Shit is always getting dirty. Once you finished a job, you just need to redo it again a couple days later, again and 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 again for the rest of your life. Wake up, serve coffee, make breakfast, clean, make lunch, clean, make supper, clean. When Florence finally wakes up from this daze and realizes what she was subjected to by the person that supposedly loved her, she loses her shit and she's like, did you ever stop and think that working 30-hour shifts as a doctor, coming home exhausted, collapsing for 6 hours and starting over again brought me joy? Did you ever stop and think that I was maybe happy with my life being that way? Because it was my life and I chose it to be that way. Oftentimes, men think their opinion of our lives and what we should be doing with our lives has more value and is worth more and holds more weight than the opinion we have for what we should be doing and what will make us happier in our own lives. And you get this so much as a woman, like men telling you how you should live your life and dictating to you what should make you happy. If some men could see themselves the way women see them, they'd understand just how much they sound and act like children, toddlers. She comes home from a 30-hour shift and he goes, I'm hungry. And she goes, well, why didn't you eat? And he goes, well, you didn't answer my text message when I asked you what you wanted to eat. And she just looks at him like, what are you, an idiot? Why don't you get your ass up, walk to the fridge, and make yourself a sandwich? Do I need to do everything for you? You don't know how to feed yourself? So I felt that scene in my core. In my core. She's in a car in the desert, driving towards her freedom, running away from the patriarchy. The patriarchy, yeah! That was very Thelma and Louise of you, Olivia. I like that scene. That was a good scene. The last thing that's been on my mind, the Adam Levine cheating scandal. That's a pathetic excuse of a scandal. 2.5 on 10. At least the Armie Hammer won. Listen, this is someone's life who was affected by these actions very seriously. From a media perspective and from a consumption of content standpoint, gag, fuego, 10 on 10, cream of the crop. English cream, that is one for the history books. It was shocking. I mean, it felt like you caught an actual predator. So it was like, yeah, this guy is accused of some serious shit, man. That's the stuff that scandals are made of. Riveting. Would not order again. I am not happy with this delivery. Come back again when you have some better dirt for me. God. The essence of the allegations against Adam Levine is that he is a thirsty, horny, creepy dude, potential jerk, and a bad friend. Is that a cancelable offense? If allegations like this are going to start being a barometer for all that it takes to expose people, for a reshaping of cancel culture as we know it, unless you're actually a criminal, chances are the cancellation will last like 2 years, maybe. You'll be in the bad boy corner for 2 years and then you'll be able to get back to work. Perception damage. exposing cracks in your public persona, brand of exposure. This must come from a place where people feel like the public personas of these public figures, Adam Levine, the Thai guys, etc., are not representative of who they really are. The reality is, the persona you create will 100% not be representative of who you really are. What is the solution to that? What is the antidote to the disappointment people will experience when they find out you aren't entirely who you really say you are? How do you prepare yourself, defend yourself, set the scene, crafting your public persona, or choosing what you want to share with the public, or curating your public presence? I'm not sure. Howard Stern packaged himself as a POS, and it doesn't seem like anything came out against him. So I'm wondering, maybe the Howard Stern approach is genius. If you package yourself as a POS, that when it comes out that you really are a POS and a bad friend and a jerk and trash, nobody will be surprised, and it won't affect the public perception of you. What do you think? First episode of webcam sessions, we spoke about the fact that I just launched this channel, what to expect. We spoke about Don't Worry Darling. We spoke about the Adam Levine scandal. We spoke about, I can't wait to watch the Armie Hammer documentary. It's like the scandal that just keeps on giving, you know? So thanks for tuning in. Yeah, man. It's lit. I don't know what we're going to talk about next episode. I don't know. I'll live a little life and I'll see what happens. Live a little life and see what happens. Yeah.
Why not do like this? Why not do like this?
Oh, because this one's a moving way. Who's sitting?